When did saying yes change your life unexpectedly? I was 29 and living like a hermit. After my ex-girlfriend Vanessa cleaned out our joint account and disappeared with my best friend, I'd sworn off people entirely. My routine was bulletproof. Work my warehouse job, grab groceries, go home to my studio apartment, repeat. No parties, no dates, no chances for anyone to screw me over again. That Tuesday started like any other. I was leaving the grocery store when this old woman dropped her bag in the parking lot. Oranges rolled everywhere, her prescription bottles scattered across the asphalt. Any normal person would help, but I'd trained myself to keep walking. Other people's problems weren't mine anymore. But something about the way she just stood there staring at the mess with these defeated eyes made me stop. Need some help? I heard myself ask. Her face lit up. Oh, bless you. My arthritis makes it so hard to bend down. Her name was Mrs. Kowalski, and as I gathered her things, she wouldn't stop talking. About her late husband, her garden, how her granddaughter lived in California and never called. I nodded politely, ready to escape. Then she said something that changed everything. You seem like such a nice young man. Would you like to come to dinner Friday? I'm making too much food anyway and I could use the company. Every instinct screamed no. This was exactly how people got under your skin, made you care, then left. But looking at her hopeful smile, I found myself saying, sure, Mrs. Kowalski, that sounds nice. Friday arrived. I almost didn't go. Stood outside her little house for 10 minutes, keys in hand, ready to drive away. But I'd given my word. Mrs. Kowalski's house was like stepping into a time capsule. Doilies everywhere, photos covering every surface, the smell of something amazing cooking. She ushered me in like I was family. Oh good, you're early, she said. Someone I want you to meet. My stomach dropped. She'd set me up. I should have known. That's when I heard the voice from the kitchen. Grandma, do you need help with? A woman appeared in the doorway, and I swear time stopped. Long dark hair, paint-stained fingers, eyes like warm honey. She was holding a wooden spoon and had flour on her cheek. This is my granddaughter, Zoe, Mrs. Kowalski beamed. She flew in from California yesterday. Zoe, this is the sweet boy who helped me in the parking lot. Zoe extended her hand. The grocery store hero Grandma hasn't stopped talking about. Her smile was genuine, no agenda behind it. When our hands touched, something electric shot up my arm. Just being decent, I managed. That's rarer than you think, she said, holding my gaze. Dinner was supposed to be awkward. Instead, it was the best evening I'd had in years. Zoe was an art teacher who'd come home because Mrs. Kowalski had fallen and hadn't told anyone. She was funny, sharp, and actually listened when I talked. So you restore vintage motorcycles as a hobby? She asked, leaning forward. Used to. Haven't touched one in 2 years. Why not? I shrugged. Lost interest, I guess. But the truth was, Vanessa had called it a waste of money. Said I was too old to play with toys. After dinner, Zoe walked me to my car. Grandma's having a procedure next week, she said. I'll be staying to help her recover. Would you maybe want to? Yes, I said before she could finish. She laughed. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Doesn't matter. The answer's yes. Over the next month, I said yes to everything. Coffee dates while Mrs. Kowalski napped, trips to art supply stores, helping Zoe reorganize the garage. Each yes felt like coming back to life. Then Zoe found my old motorcycle in Mrs. Kowalski's garage. Why is there a beautiful vintage Triumph rotting under a tarp? She demanded, her hands on her hips. I couldn't fit what happens next in this short video. Watch the rest down below.